are gonna learn the practice of Yantra Yoga.
Yantra Yoga, an ancient Tibetan system of yoga, is one of the oldest recorded systems in the world. The teaching of Yantra Yoga was originally put into writing by the great translator Vairocana in the 8th century. The great Dzogchen master Chogyal Namkhai Norbu introduced Yantra Yoga in the West in the 1970s in Italy. And it has been kept true to the purity of the tradition. It is through his work and great wisdom that this unique system of yoga is so alive for us today in the West.
Rinpoche taught this method because he thought that was very helpful for people, for anyone. Doesn't matter if you are Buddhist or not Buddhist, if you are spiritual or not spiritual, if you are old or young or flexible or not. What is important is that through this practice we can really coordinate our energy.
Through the release of tension, the coordination of energy, you can have an experience of real relaxation.
The characteristic of Yantra Yoga is that it's based on movement. When we practice Yantra Yoga, we do not simply stay in a position, but we practice a sequences of movements where the main focus is not only the physical aspect and the body, but is the aspect of the energy. We always move, the body is moving, the breath is moving together with the body, and when we stop, that's when the breathing stops. In that moment, we hold. That's how the practice of Yantra Yoga works, through the breathing at the level of the energy. In this way, the benefit will be much more long-lasting than the simple benefit that comes from the practice of the physical body.
In this Yantra Yoga video, there are 3 preliminary series, 25 main yantras, the Vajra wave, a sequence done to complete a session, and a guided relaxation for body, energy and mind. In a short time, the movements become easier and profound health benefits are experienced. For example, only using the preliminary series of the 8 movements, or Lungsang, you can have great benefit in daily life and improve health. It can help with problems of the joints, muscles, digestion, nervousness, fatigue, and the many ailments associated with the stress of modern life. This video is presented in 2 parts. The first part, with slow motion, is for learning the movements. Some adaptations for the more difficult movements are included. The second part is a guided practice session. Yantra Yoga is accessible to people of all ages, capacities, and body types. People of all different levels of flexibility and strength can practice it. It is a complete knowledge that can be applied by anyone for total well-being of body and mind. Yantra Yoga is the yoga of movement, energy in action, harmony, and rhythm. It is a system of movement coordinated with breathing that provides great benefit in daily life. It is an ancient tradition perfect for today's life.